up, bros? I'm back with another challenge, going for 21 of 25. At some point, I'm going to have to get these last 3 axes out of the way. So let's just go ahead and throw down Hungary. And we'll save Thailand and Bulgaria for later on. I've been dreading these small axis countries. Absolutely dreading. Probably dreading Thailand the most, though. Gotta be honest. I really don't have a plan. I really did not formulate a plan. All I know for sure is that I want Athens so that we can get into Africa easy. That is the only thing that's the only plan I've got. I don't know if I'm going to build my super heavies in Moscow or if I'm going to build them in Paris. Damn, we took Tito down quick. Tito Jackson did not stand a chance. Now we finally get an airfield. Imagine starting out with not even having an airfield. That's kind of crappy because the small, most of the small allied nations have airfields. Besides maybe, let me think off the top of my head, what doesn't? Mongolia? Is that the only one? Because Bulgaria and Hungary don't have airfields. I think Thailand does. I don't know, maybe it evens out. Anyways, bros. I realized something. Somebody in the comments stated a fact. Finally broke through the Swiss. Jeez, I can't... And they call themselves neutral. And they're sitting there blocking me from going into France. Not cool. Anyways, I missed a country. I completely forgot about a country. A country that is going to be a thorn in my side in this conquest. And that is Australia. Boom! Poland goes down. Completely forgot about it. I don't know how. So I thought I was gonna play this and then we'd have 4 left, right? Well, now we're still gonna have 5 left. Because I forgot Australia. So we got Australia. Thailand. Bulgaria. Mongolia. And I'm trying to remember again. What else do we have? Shit, I'm gonna have to look. Egypt! Of course, Egypt. Probably do Egypt next. I think I said that last video that I was gonna do Egypt. You know what? I just decided, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with it at some point. Let's just get one of these out of the way. I hate the law. It's just... More than anything, it just takes too long. Boom! Finland! An ally! Goes down. Regretfully. We didn't want it to be that. Damn, look at Germany. They can actually line that good. That's looking like a successful invasion. It never looks that good. They might actually do something this time around. Romania, another ally, goes down. I forgot I had Reagan. I was going to take Warsaw back. I want to see this invasion. That's the best. That's probably the best I've seen a sea lion ever look from the Germans. Boom! The Swiss go down. Alright, now finally we should be making some decent money. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put the super heavies down in Paris. We're gonna try to get them to the US. Of course, you know we can't move them out before we got Goring down and he takes out the US Navy and the UK Navy. Damn, Goring's an animal. Just drop the Soviet generals, no problem. Well, I'm gonna lose Paris, aren't I? Ran out of money. You launch together. It looks so good, and you're already screwing it up. Just all go in at once. They can't shoot you all. I think that was kind of how D-Day was. Let's just overwhelm them. They can't possibly shoot everybody. Why don't they all move? You know what? If they'd all moved out at once, they'd have had that easy. Damn, that barely even moves. So there was another, I guess, like a bonus post about the update coming out to World Conqueror 3. There's some new skills you can buy for the crabber generals you're given. I really didn't look at what the skills actually do. I wasn't that impressed. But guys, it's coming anytime. We gotta get these done. For real, 1 a day from here on out. Maybe even 2 a day. Yeah, right. That would never happen. I could never set through 2 of these in 1 day. Especially 2 Axis countries. God, you just make me play all day with Japan. Play all day with Japan in like those god-awful Gloria Generals 3 missions. That was probably the worst Japan. I don't know. What game has the worst play as Japan? Obviously World Conqueror is not that bad. Huh, that's interesting. Hearts of Iron is pretty bad depending on how much the Japanese has taken, but I don't know, Gloria Generals pops through my head, so I'm kind of going with that has the most suck to it. Yeah, this feels good. The artillery movement. Because there was Lieb sucks. Lieb has crap movement. He needed some help. He definitely needs some help. Look, these 2 Russian bros going back into their own territory, just wrecking it. I'm gonna take Moscow. Good job taking down Norway, bros. So yeah, we'll get these. We'll get Guderian and we'll get Manstein right up on the coast. Get enough money to clear everything out with Goring and we're going in. Damn, that general didn't have much health. I dread going into Australia. Why does it have to be that way? Just upgrade the tech to where you get 1 more range with the aircraft. Just do that. Everybody would praise you. Of course, we're about done with 39 anyways. I mean, Thailand will be right there, so that won't be too bad. Thailand's gonna be awful. Who am I kidding myself? We do remember also though, You may have already forgotten. You know, I've been preaching that I've upgraded my text to max on my tank and my artillery, and I just unlocked the one extra movement on, or the one extra deployment space with the aircraft. But before all that, boom, Egypt goes down. Before all that, I got long-range missiles unlocked, and I haven't really been able to play that much with them. I haven't used missiles a lot more as Axis. Moscow's in sight, boys! Russian generals attacking Moscow on German equipment ran by the Hungarian government. It makes perfect sense. And it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. Hey, you know what? I follow Twitter about the Russia-Ukraine shit. And for the last, what has it been, like 2 months, it's all about Bakhmut. Most of the places I'm reading now says it's like on its last leg. It's about to fall. I guess the centers have been taken. And Bakhmut is about to fall. From the information I get on Twitter, but who knows? But it's been quite a few different accounts that have been saying that. I mean, I don't know, like... So the Russians take it. Like, it's such a... relatively small to some of those massive cities, and you've struggled for this long to just take that? Like, obviously it's bad for Ukraine to lose it, but even if the Russians take it, it's like... I mean, I know it's like, apparently a transportation hub for the Ukrainian army, but... You gotta think, if it's taken that long to take that size of city, doesn't look good. What was the ratio you needed? Did that come out of World War II, or is that more recent? Is it like 9 to 1 or 10 to 1 to take on a fortified enemy in a city? I guess that's why sometimes people just are like, hey, let's surround it. But even then, that ties up a lot of your army. So what do you do? Probably send conscripts to encircle the city, I guess. You know, I could play this entire game, go into round 100, and none of my allies are gonna take that spot. Like, I'm gonna have to go into the Middle East and take that, because nobody else is going to. Come on, bros, I want a perfect spot for Goring when he gets there. Now he's slow as shit. The guy cannot swim. He's hydrophobic. It takes forever to get across, but he's coming. You have more than enough time to have a beautiful landing zone for him. I told you guys about the European War 5 and European War 7 updates coming out. Middle of the month and late month. Look, if I hadn't lost all my data for European War 5, I'd play it. If nothing else, just for the, you know, the memes of it. I remember when that first came out and people seen the animations, like how the graphics were on it. It was pretty much shocking. Like, what is this cartoonish look to these units? And I played it just because it was new. And I continue to play just because it was new. And back then there wasn't a bunch of different mods, you know. There was a few mods out, you know, you could play. Boom, the Soviet Union goes down. And obviously there was some good mods at that time as well. But there wasn't just a crap load where you could play mods every single day, multiple times a day. So I just played it because there was really nothing else to play, but I actually ended up liking it. It became fun to me. And I bought those generals. I did download it just to make sure that it remembered, like the data was saved that I did buy those generals. It was on my Google account that I had bought them. It did remember. The Easy Tech system from way back then did remember. I was worried about that. Their system was good enough all the way back then to, yeah, anyways. I guess that might be Google's system more than theirs, maybe. Anyway, somebody remembers I bought the damn generals. This is taking forever, and we're not even really... And we still got Australia, we got pretty much all of Asia. Nothing depresses me like sitting down at this chair, knowing that I'm about to play a small Axis nation in 1939. It just sucks the very life from me. I suffer so that you don't have to suffer. The kind of guy I am. Boom! India goes down. You know, I wonder, should I have sent... I wonder if I should have sent going to the east. Because I could clear all this with just Guderian and Manstein. Going takes too damn long at sea. Nice. Well done, guys. Nothing to worry about. Hungry, come on. Give me a solid. Hurry up. Get this done. The day I bust out the Thailand conquest, you're gonna see just the despair in my face. So yeah, Egypt is definitely next, right? Because I need an easier one after this. I can't go back to back small Axis nations. That's too much to ask of anyone. That's like asking... Boom! What France goes out to run like back-to-back marathons. It's not healthy. Weak. Dude, buff Japan! Why did you make them such shit? Evie complaining about Japan being crap. For every video. I had to fit it in somewhere. I mean, actually, China spams more than Japan. Since this update. I mean, look at those Chinese units. That's more than Japan puts out. Goring, he's almost made it! And Rommel decided he was done guarding the oil. Well done, bro. Konev is our secret weapon for the Australia campaign. He's gonna bring us glory quickly. So, when 43 comes out, that update, you know what country I'm playing with first, obviously, Germany. It's gonna be so quick. Actually, hold on now. It's challenged. It's not gonna be as quick as I think. I'm curious to see how it's balanced. In 1950, how that's balanced. And what about the aliens, Conquest? Is there gonna be anything done with that? Yeah, they could make the aliens Conquest better. I don't know how right off the top of my head, but I know I remember thinking about it. And I had things that they could do. Holy crap. See, look at that. Come on, you gotta buff Japan. You've gotta buff Japan. I'm okay being an allied nation and going up against a stronger Japan. I'm fine with that. It's just the balance blows so bad. So I'm not saying this as a guy just playing Axis nations that wants Japan to be better so I don't have to do as much. I'm saying it as a gamer. Japan needs to be better. Give me your rubber. Boom. The Netherlands goes down. Yeah, I should have had Goring out there. Damn, what is it with Romulan oil? That guy's all over it. Put oil within 10 hexes of him, that guy's all over it. Damn, look at China. They did... It's not cool. I can't even imagine what China is gonna be like in 1960, coming across there with a NATO nation, going into Chongqing. I mean, they pretty much one-shot your generals now. What are they gonna do in the challenge mode? Nice. Goring finally arrives. The fat man is in town. Just about the time I wish I would have sent him somewhere else. Yeah, because like, wow, good job, Goring. Although, with long-range missiles now, if we do move him to the west coast of the US. Yeah, he can do some damage there. He's not so confined in his movement. I mean, look, Japan just got completely crapped on. Well done, Goring. You finally did something. Yeah, because we should be able to hit with long-range missiles. Like, we hit Midway. Definitely. Hawaii? I don't know about Hawaii. But definitely all of Canada. Boom! The UK goes down. I think we could hit all of Canada anyways, just with medium range. Damn, Spain's rolling out. Oh. Bros, did I forget about you? What happened? 4 aircraft carriers is what happened. Never fear, Goring will avenge you. He will eat his way to the west coast. Boom! The Republic of China goes out. Or down. And or out. When does Mongolia take Cheng Chong? Has that ever happened? Cheng Chun. Nailed it. Are we close yet? Are we home? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So close. So close. We're so close, and yet it's still gonna take like 10 minutes. Oh, my allergies. was like 80 degrees yesterday. Like 50 today. It affects me. Makes me feel sick when the weather changes. So like, 20 degrees isn't so bad. Around 30 degrees, it affects me when it changes in a day. We're so close. So close, Konev! Oh, Konev. Look how close you are. Ridiculous that you gotta... I was hoping like, cause I even was hoping like maybe updated tech would give you that one more movement, right? Or the upgraded tech on the Air Force, right? But somebody said it didn't. It doesn't. I don't know if it goes any higher than it used to, because I still don't have it maxed out to where it used to be, or do I? I think maybe I do now, because I just updated that today. Yeah, maybe I do. I think the next update's though like shield penetration. I haven't even started going back over the alien crap. The alien missions. I'm gonna do that for a members only video here when I get a chance. I had the whole series for the member only bros getting back my generals. Hey, I successfully got back all my generals. And then they voted me Rokossovsky, which is good. And then they voted me Lin B. Last I looked, Lin B was winning, and it wasn't... Obviously, we all knew they were going to pick Lin B. It was always going to be Lin B. Before I ever posted the poll, it was going to be Lin B. Lin B is my destiny. Me and Lin B's destinies are intertwined. Yeah, get cowardly you. What the hell is the US doing up there? 3 generals wasted. Boom, Canada goes down. I'm sure the front could have used a little bit of boom. Mongolia goes down, a little bit of Bradley time. Not Bradley. Yeah, Bradley. I confused myself. Who the hell was I just looking at that I bombed into oblivion? Bradley, wasn't it? And then there was no aircraft carriers. Yeah, look at that. That feels right. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Let's look at this, because before we couldn't reach the city from the air on Tokyo, right? Now we can. Isn't that the way it was? Or was it we couldn't reach Hawaii? I think it was we couldn't reach Hawaii. I think we still could. We definitely couldn't hit Hawaii, Honolulu, I'm guessing. Upgraded tech feeling good now. US goes down. And then there was but Australia, as there always is. Thank you, Conif, for those monster hits. Conif will forever be the savior of our Hungarian 1939 challenge. Oh, we're almost done, bros. Boom! And 52! Feels like I could have done it a little bit faster. We got our 21. Alright, bros. 1 down. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll expect you for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.